Hi Wheel of Time fans, it's me again, I'm back. I'm doing my first reread through of the Wheel of Time series, and I'm on book 6, which is Lord of Chaos. Here's a good close look at Monkey Rand, as I like to call him. Anyway, I came across a song in the chapter A Different Dance, and it's on page, I'm not on the page, 153. So I'm going to read that and then sing it. I didn't write Dance with Jack of the Shadows as many of you requested, because apparently there's a song that Jordan may have intended to be the tune for Jack of the Shadows. It's called Gario, and you can look it up on YouTube or the Wheel of Time wiki. Anyhow, I'll read the passage now and then sing the song. A troop of foot behind a mounted officer in a dented breastplate and a Kyrian helmet marched between him and the blocky woman. Close to 200 pikemen, weapons a tall forest of spikes, followed by 50 or more archers with quivers on hips and bows slung on shoulders. Not the 2 Rivers longbow Matt had grown up with, but a fair enough weapon. He had to find crossbows enough to go around, though the archers would not willingly make the change. They sang as they marched, the masked voices, enough to punch through the rest of the noise. You'll feed on beans and on rotten hay, a horse's hoof come your naming day. You'll sweat and bleed till you grow old, and your only goal will be dreams of gold. If you go to be a soldier, if you go to be a soldier. A fat knot of civilians trailed along behind. Townsmen and refugees mingled, young men all, watching curiously and listening. It never ceased to amaze Matt. The worse the song made a soldiering seem, this was far from the worst, the larger the crowd. Sure as water was wet, some of those men would be talking to a bannerman before the day was out, and most who did would sign their names or make their mark. They must think the song was an attempt to scare them off and keep the glory and loot. At least the pikes were not singing Dance with Jack of the Shadows. Matt hated that song. Once the lads realized that Jack of the Shadows was death, they started panting to find the bannerman. Your girl will marry another man, a muddy grave will be all your land, food for the worms and none to mourn, you'll curse the day you were ever born, if you go to be a soldier, if you go to be a soldier. That's Lord of Chaos, page 153. Hope you like it.